This is the Roulette Master. I just received an email from one of my very active subscribers, Jim P. He has a new single 12 roulette system that he's been using to win money with, and I'm going to share it with you today. I don't want to waste any time, so let's just jump right into it. I'm going to show you everything that you need to know to win money at the casino with his new single 12 roulette system, and let's go ahead and place the bets. So we're going to start with a $15 bet. And the third number down, which is the 8 black, is going to be what we base the first bet off of. So we're going to bet on the first 12 for $15. And here we go. That's a 17 black. Okay, so the second bet is also going to be $15 if we lose. And now there's a 7 red in that spot. So we're on first 12 again. And we'll be for $15 a second time. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 26 black. That's another loss. So the next bet's going to be $30. And now there's a 31 black in that spot. That's a third 12 bet. And we'll have 30 on it. And let's spin. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a third 12. And we did. Fantastic. Okay, so if you're in session profit, you restart. If you're not, you go back one with this system. So since we're in session profit, since we just started, now we're going to look at the 17 black, which is in that spot now. And we'll have a $15 bet on second 12 and restart the progression. But it's very important that you remember where you're at and what was your last session high. And there's a win right there. Now we have a 26 black in the third spot, so we'll be on third 12 for 15. We're in new session profit at $60, and let's spin. Here we go. That's a 29 black. That's another win. Now we have a 30 red in that spot, so we'll have a $15 bet on third 12, and we're up $90. New session profit is already reached. Here we go. Okay, it's a 15 black. That's a loss. So the next number in that third spot is the 22 black. So we'll have our second $15 bet right there. And here we go. Let's see if we can win this one. That's a 35 black. That's a loss. So we lost at 15. We lost at 15. Now we're going to have a $30 bet. And the 29 black is in that spot now. And we have a $30 total bet on third 12. Okay, that's a 1 red. That's a loss. The next bet's going to be $40 in the progression. Now we have a 15 black in that spot. This is a $2,020 bankroll on this system. That's a 9 red. Okay, that's a loss at $40. Now we're going to go to $60 in this progression. And now we have a 35 black, so we're going to be putting that $60 bet on third 12, and let's see what we get here. That's a 7 red, that's a loss. Okay, so now we have a 1 red in that spot, so we're moving to first 12, and we're going to have a $90 bet on first 12. Let's spin. Here we go. That's a 31 black. That's a loss. So now we're going to go from 90 to 140. And now we have a 9 red in that spot. So let's put 140 on there. And spin. There we go. That was close. That's a 13 black, but that's a loss. So now we're going to 205, and now that 7 red is in the third spot. Let's go to 205 on first 12. Here we go, and let's spin. Let's see what we get here. And we got it. That's a 6 black. So now we need to see if we're in session profit, and we're up 110. Since we're up 110, that's new session profit. We're going to restart. So we're going back to $15. And now we have a 31 black in that spot. So we'll have a $15 bet on third 12, which represents that number. And that's a 17 black. So we're on to our second $15 bet. Now we have a 13 black in the third spot. And this is our second $15 bet. Here we go. That's a 1 red. Okay, now we have a $30 bet on first 12, because now we're looking at a 6 black in the third spot. And here we go. That's a 1 red. Okay, that's a win. So new session profit at 140. We restart. And now we have a 17 black in that spot. And we'll start with 15 again. Here we go. Okay, that's a 14 red. All right, we got a win. Fantastic. So we're up 170 now. New session profit has been reached again, and we'll be on first 12 for 15 because of that 1 red in the third spot now. That's a 9 red. Okay, so we're up 200. And Jim P says you cash out when you're up $300 with this system. So let's go ahead and we'll be on first 12 for 15 after that last win here. Let's see if we can get up 300 before we have any issues with this one. Let's keep going. That's a 25 red. And we'll have our second $15 bet now on second 12. Here we go. So we lost it once at 15. This is our second $15 bet. That's a 6 black. So now we're on to a $30 bet. And we'll be on first 12. Because of the 9 red that's in the third spot down. Here we go. That's a 14 red. That's a loss at 30. So we're going to go to 40 and we'll be on third 12. Which is representative of the number in the third spot. So that is an 8 black. Okay, that's a loss at 40. Now we're on to $60. We'll be betting on first 12 because of the 6 black in the third spot. And let's spin. It's an 18 red. Okay, we lost at 60, so the next bet's going to be 90. We'll be on second 12. And that's because of the second 12 number in the third, or in the, I'll show you what that is here in a second. That's a 00 though. So this is something we need to talk about. So when we lose at 90, we're going to 140. We're still looking at the number in the third spot there, which is an 8. And let's put a 140 bet on first 12. There we go. And let's spin. Now when the zero's in the third spot, we'll need to talk about what to do next. But we got the win and we're in new session profit at 230. So I'll tell you anyway. So when you get the 0 in the third spot, you just go to the next number. So that's really important to know as well. And we're up 230. We have an 18 red in that third spot, so we'll be back to the beginning. And we'll be on second 12 for 15. And again, Jim P says he cashes out when he's up 300. So we'll need to keep an eye on that as well, because we're already up 260. And all right, so actually we're going to spin without betting here because we have that 0 there, and go with the next number. And that's a 33 black. So now we'll have a $15 bet on first 12 and spin. I'm glad you could see what to do there. And that's a 27 red. Okay, so we'll have our second $15 bet now on second 12. And let's spin. Here we go. That's a 32 red. Okay, now we're going to go to $30 bet on third 12. And here we go. Let's spin. Okay, that's a 2 black. Now we're going to go from 30 to 40, and we'll be on third 12. Here we go. Third 12 bet for $40. Okay, we got it. Fantastic. Let's check our session profit. And we're at 280, so we can restart, and we'll be on third 12 for 15 because of that 32 red that's in the third spot. And let's see if we can get up to that $300 profit level. There's a 24 black, and we'll put our second $15 bet on second 12. Now I'm going to go over the entire progression here pretty soon and show you everything else you need to use this effectively at the casino. So there's a win already, and we're up 295, so almost up 300. And we'll have a $15 bet on third 12 because of that 26 black. And here we go. That's a 17 black. It's a loss, so our second $15 bet will be on second 12. Let's spin. That's an 8 black. Okay, so now we'll have a $30 bet on second 12. That's because of that 16 red there. Make sure we get that right, and let's spin and see if we can get a second 12 here. That's a 6 black, and that's a loss. So we'll have a $40 bet now on second 12 because of that 17 black in that position now. And that's a 23 red. That's a win. Let's see where that gets us. And okay, we're up 315 now. So we already made the $300 that Jim P says you cash out at. So it's been successful so far. I'm going to go over all the bets now and cover everything else that you're going to need to know. And first of all, again, this is a $2,020 bankroll. The progression is 15, 15, 30, 40, 60, 90, 140, 205, 300, 450, 675. And he says as long as you're in session profit, you restart. If you're not in session profit, he says you go back one when you get wins. So far, everything has been pretty much in session profit when we've got wins, though, and has been real easy to restart. So that's really important to know. We're up, again, already up 315, so we already accomplished the goal that he set out for us. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. And Jim P is a very active subscriber on the channel. I'm sure he'll be happy to answer any questions you have. And I just really appreciate everybody sending all these systems in. That's what's great about this community, is everyone's sending in all these new roulette systems every day and working on new ones, testing them out. I think it's fantastic, and I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Please let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying the channel or if there's anything else you would enjoy better. And that's the only way we can all get better at everything we do. So I look forward to your comments. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. But please subscribe. Don't do it for me. Do it for what you're going to get out of this wonderful community of people. There's just a lot of really smart people that play roulette every day. And not only can you ask me questions, but you can ask them as well. And I'm sure they can learn from you also. So please subscribe, but do it for yourself. I think you'll love this community. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.